Hello, good afternoon. So I'm gonna start with my project one. I have done like a timeline model for my project to understand the site, how did it go before, and during and after the mining industry. So like I basically I should know how to start up with. So what is the community needed, what it was missing, and then like what I have discovered from this model, the people over there, they didn't have like appreciation of what did they have done during the mining stage. They don't live like in a place that it is could be like a historical place, like a place that should be like have like an appreciation more than that. For example, in like Shindrang and Kinda Valley, which is the two villages which is the nearest to TT5, you cannot find any proper restaurant to go and eat over there. For the children parks, it is like messy. It is just into like improper children park, improper activities to be done. It is like in the sunny part, improper. Even for the school, there is not much like children go. The students go to the school, and then finally going through the TT5. It is missing like that. Even the simplest thing, which is like a walkway through to the dredge or like a shading devices for the walkway. It is like going into like an abandoned machine, looking just into the machines and then leaving the machine again. They are not like appreciating the dredge itself like in the way that how it should be appreciated. And then like what is missing, like what is the issues, like there is nothing that have done for these people or the villagers living over there. So they don't have like this kind of fun or like entertainment they can go and do it in the whole site. So basically turning into this project two process, have decided to take like an element from every area. So like for example, this is the way they did like transport the mining at the very beginning. So I did like transport it into like a machine a game machine inside the dredge. So for this thing, which is the gear that was used to operate the mining from underground. And then like I decided to do like to be like operating the fun part into the site. Like for example, this is a section of the dredge. So these things which is used to get the mining from underground, it's gonna be like a seating places for people to go have a look on the machines in a different way. That is not like only walking on in the dredge, looking into the machines and then leaving. And then like in every spot you can see like a gallery. It is talking about like the timeline, how they have done. And then like the process of the mining, the process of the machine. And then like at the very end, which is this part, which is like a view spot and around to have a look around all the site. And then like moving to this part. As I said before, like I'm trying to get like this entertainment thing to put it into the TT5 site. Like I proposed at the beginning, like this is the entrance. They have like multiple entrance, one of them to the dredge, and then the other thing to the park. And then this part, which is like a circus park. And then like some photo montage into the site. And then jumping into my project 3, I didn't want it to be like only like a site for like a theme park or like entertainment park only. But like I wanted to have this community by offering them something to. So at the end of the story, it is not like go riding some machines and then leaving, because I wanted to help this community by like offering for the children over there classrooms or workshops for them to go and learn something new. And on the other hand, they can also go into the theme park. They can have fun. They can do whatever they want. But at the end, but like this place, they can come to it every day to these classes or like. Yeah, and then like for the visitors, they can come and then enjoy like the entertainment park or the theme park. And then like I did distribute my project into three things, which is environmental accommodation, which is going to be for the staff, and then environmental education, which is mainly for the children over there in the site. So and then like outdoor living skill. So it is so for going through my building, which is it is distributed into zone A. The zone A, this is let me start with the drop off. This is the drop off, or you can go and park over here, and then this is a walkway to the ticket counter, which is gonna be over there, and then like mainly zone 8 is gonna be like an indoor theme park. Moving into this building, which is zone B, it's gonna be like a cafe and common area, and then moving to zone C, which is kids classrooms and playground, and then zone D, which is a private playground for the children over there. For like for my design concept, like I wanted to have like the full view of TT5, and then even though for the lake over there. So that was the most thing that I have done. Like I consider to have like the full everyone can see like the lake and TT5 from everywhere. So like I started up with organizing the form, and then maximizing the views toward the lake and TT5, and then like adjusting the height so that you can have an experience of like the double volume, triple volume, sorry, and then like a double volume, and then a double volume again. So and then a triple volume again, sorry. So yeah, so mainly moving jumping into my plan. So at the beginning, like you can go into this ticket, the drop off into this ticket counter, and then after that you can have this block, which is for the interior theme park. And then even to the same thing goes for to the first floor, which is this floor. And then moving into the second block, which is a common area, which is also have like a cafe or a dining area for in the view of the dredge. And then the third block, which is mainly for the kids classrooms over there. They have like a clay workshop, souvenir shops, and then also like a library over there. And then moving into this last block, which is like an interior private playground for the children only, so that it is kind of safe for them, instead of like joining the other spaces with the adults and these stuff. So moving to like the first floor, as I said, like this is the theme part of the like the theme park, which is the ground on the first floor. And then for this it is the same thing, which is the common area. And then moving to this last zone, which is the it is a virtual reality games. It is also like a kind of a part of this theme park. So moving like having a whole look on to the site. um for this, it is the main building. So for the roof, like it is kind of shaped like an organic roof. So you can see like the fluent of the like the play, or like of like the slides or the playground. It is like it is very very smooth. So like that also, like I try to reflect it back to the forming like a very very organic roof that represents back to my idea. And then like through the site, you can have like a different activities. Either like if this is the entrance, you can go from here, and then like at this part you have three different destinations to go. At the beginning, you can go to this common area. And then the second thing, you can go from this part, you reach to the lake. You can see like you can riding a boat, or like experience the fishing. And then like the third thing, which is the third way, which is going into the dredge. Or otherwise, you can have like this part, which is like a property for food stalls. And then the second part, which is acting for the circus park. So at this part, there is a circus theater or a Ferris wheel and then the view spot. So basically, what I'm trying to do it is educating or like bringing the children to from the community into this site to learn something new, and on the other hand it is an part of attraction for the tourists that they will come to experience like the theme park, or like they can do like boat riding, or they can go like of course they can go to the judge itself. So yeah, that's all I think for my design. Oh, and then this last building, which is mainly for like the staff building. So for the section, as you can see, like the thing like the form that is played like into like this double volume into triple volume to double volume. So it's forming like an organic shape of the building. Yeah, and then this is a montage of the site over there. Yeah, I think that's all for my design. Thank you.